So LULAC, which is the acronym for the League of United Latin American Citizens, the oldest Latino civil rights organization, has come out to endorse Kamala Harris. I have a question for all my Latino friends. What in the world are they endorsing? Amigos, I want to know, what are they endorsing? Listen, there is no time to be looking for a presidential nominee person or the one who's going to be the next president based on popularity. I have a question for you. What does it look like in your finances? What are your children learning? Can they come home and tell you about all the different things that they're learning? Are there subjects that they're learning that are still good and healthy and wholesome? Or are they learning about how to blur the lines from a traditional family, to blur the lines from the strong father in the household, or even a strong fatherly influence over the Latino families? Understand that an endorsement for Kamala Harris is an endorsement to train your children about all the transgender things going on and everything that has nothing to do with education. All you have to do is go look at the places where she's campaigning, the places where she's gone to represent a certain community. Let me ask you this. Where has she gone to represent the Latino community? What has she and President Joe Biden done for the Latino community? Are you better now that Biden was president or has been for this many years? Are you better because of her involvement? If she didn't try to do anything before as vice president, why would she try to do anything now? Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But I have a question. How are Latinos being used to promote these political people? Anytime somebody's going to put an endorsement, somebody that represents a whole community of people, we really need to be asking, what do they represent? You need to do research. I was watching one of the Spanish networks, and I've mentioned them before. Be careful, because you're not getting the whole truth from networks such as Univision and Telemundo. I was watching one of these networks that are geared towards the Latino community, and can I tell you something? I watched a portion of something I watched on the English news. They would not report. There was a woman interpreting what President Trump was saying. There was a woman interpreting, but when it came to specific things, she would not interpret that portion. Can I tell you this? They are definitely limiting the information that you are able to access as Latinos. I've said this before. The African American community has been a force in standing up for their people. Whether they always vote the best way or not, I don't agree with it. Clearly, I didn't think Obama was the best person for the African American community, but hey, they wanted the first black president. Well, they had him. Their lives, I'm not sure, are any better. So I'm asking you, what is life like now? You're going to see the repeat of it as we let a woman like Kamala Harris, who is aiming to destroy all things traditional. That's not good for the Latino community. Our families need to stay strong. Our families need to stay faith-based. Our families need to stay close. They need to be honest with the Latino community. There's a high percentage of people complaining that they're being used by these political people. And can I be honest? That can go both ways. It doesn't just have to be a Democrat party that's doing that. It could also be a Republican party. But I'm calling out and telling you that if we're going to give an endorsement through an organization like LULAC to a woman like Kamala Harris, I'm urging you to understand what it is they are endorsing and what it is that they're promoting. My friends, there's too much power in your vote. I can't wait to hear your comments. I'm Teresa Lusk, and don't forget to subscribe.